Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, Raging Rebels. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It's your man, Rage King, back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if you please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Raging Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Raging Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in this video, I'm going to be discussing why I truly do believe we will not, I repeat, will not be getting a Marvel vs. DC game, at least from NetherRealm Studios. Let's speak on it. Now, quick disclosure. I know a lot of people hear that, leave the video, oh, here come Rage King just being a cynical asshole again. You ain't never got nothing positive to say. Rage King always got something. Just shut the fuck up and hear me out, all right? Now, with all that being said, don't get me wrong. I would absolutely adore a Marvel versus DC game. Okay, who wouldn't want to see Cyborg take on Iron Man? Okay, who wouldn't want to see Thor? You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to see Thor take on Batman? All right, who wouldn't want to see Superman versus the Hulk? Okay, who wouldn't want to see the Green Lantern? You understand what I'm saying? Versus Spider-Man. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, or you know what I'm saying? So many possibilities. So many possibilities. Who wouldn't want to see Captain Marvel? Who wouldn't want to see Miss Marvel take on Wonder Woman? You understand what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to see Natasha Romanoff take on Wonder Woman? You understand what I'm saying? Just to name a few. You understand what I'm saying? So with all that being said, bro, don't get me wrong. I would absolutely adore a Marvel versus DC game. Anybody in their right mind who has ever been a character or been a fan of any one of these characters would absolutely love to see, if done right, would absolutely love to have a Marvel versus DC game. Who wouldn't want to see the Punisher take on Batman? Come on, man, take my damn money. Who wouldn't want to see? Yeah, who wouldn't want to see Green Arrow take on Hawkeye? Who wouldn't want to see that? Everybody would love to see that. But here is the one. Here's the thing that I think will keep it from happening. NetherRealm Studios themselves. Now look, anybody that's been a fan of this channel for longer than a week knows how I truly feel about NetherRealm Studios. I believe that NetherRealm Studios has the greatest opportunity to create the greatest fighting games in the world, and yet they just lack the competence and the drive and the willpower to do so. You understand what I'm saying? I have a lot of respect for Ed Boon. I have a lot of respect for the developers of the game. I just don't like the way that they handle their job. I just don't like the way that they handle their games. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, all in all, the reason why I believe that the real reason why I believe we will not be getting a Marvel vs. DC game is for the simple fact that NetherRealm Studios will not be responsible enough with this game. Now answer me this. Y'all saw how Injustice 2 ended. 19 to 24 months. We just had MK11 19, 24 months, they don't want to mess with it no more. Do you really think that if Disney is on board, if Disney does decide to get on board with this shit, do you really think that Disney is going to be satisfied with a fighting game that they've been waiting on for so long to only last less than 2 years? Bullshit. Especially one of this magnitude that has their brand on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that I don't believe that we're getting the game simply because we're not getting the game. I just don't think that we're going to get the game from NetherRealm Studios because NetherRealm Studios has gone above and beyond to show that they just simply don't support their games after they've been out for longer than a year and a half. And it's quite sad. The way Injustice 2 ended, and I never really got a chance to play Injustice 2, at least online. I've played it offline. I haven't played too much online. But that game was awesome. MK11 had the exact same possibility of being just as awesome, but yet they just fumbled the damn ball. They fumbled the bag. It's almost like they don't want you playing their games. You understand what I'm saying? It's like they want you to play, but they don't want you to play. They want you to play and be okay with all the bullshit, but they don't want to put in the work to help make the play and the player experience more enjoyable. I don't know about y'all, but the last thing I'm trying to see if they do make this Marvel vs. DC game, or hell, even if they just give Marvel their own fighting game. If it's made by NetherRealm Studios, I'm worried about it because the game is not going to be supported for as long as it should be. Now, it's a goddamn shame that a game like Mortal Kombat 11, still as unfinished as it is, just stops getting support out of nowhere. Now, I understand there are going to be people in the comment section trying to outthink me and failing and sit there, well, NetherRealm couldn't do this because AT&T and you couldn't do because they understand. Shut the fuck up because I already made that video on you a month ago. I already beat you to the punch. So please don't try it. All right? Now, to end this video, again, I would absolutely love to see this game happen. I would absolutely love to see it. I'd love to see it. But do I trust NetherRealm Studios to make this game and support this game the way it needs to be supported going forward, that I do not know. That I do not know, and that's no fault of my own. That's just a track record I've seen with NetherRealm Studios and the way they've handled Injustice games and the way they've handled Mortal Kombat games. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll be damned, and I'm pretty sure Disney will be damned if they just gonna handle Marvel any kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? The subscriber of mine, Martin, in his gaming channel, go sub to him. Great guy, great content creator. He said something in the comment section. He said something to me that made a lot of sense. It's almost like Ed Boon has a hard on now. It's like he's not even passionate about Mortal Kombat anymore. He's got a hard on for Marvel and DC. And if that is to be true, I agree with him, by the way. And if that is to be true, and this Marvel versus DC game ends up happening, Ed Boon, NetherRealm Studios, heed my warning. Do not fuck this game up. I think a lot of people are going to give you a lot of people have given y'all a pass with MK11 because that's the first bad Mortal Kombat we've truly had since y'all been at NetherRealm Studios. Y'all have never had a perfect game, but that's the first relatively bad game y'all have had. Now you can say, well, I'm not saying Mortal Kombat is just absolutely unplayable or anything like that, but to sit there and argue with me that Mortal Kombat 11 is not the worst installment of Mortal Kombat since being at NetherRealm Studios, you're a damn lie. It may have sold all them numbers and everything like that. It may have sold all them copies. But you can't sit here and tell me that you enjoyed Mortal Kombat 11 more than you enjoyed MK9 and MKX. And for those that weren't around to enjoy those wonderful, excellent, damn near perfect games, you missed it. You missed it. And to be honest with you, if I'm being completely honest, if it wasn't for MK9 and MK10, Mortal Kombat 11 wouldn't have did half the fucking numbers those goddamn games did because they were that good. People, and you can go around and ask anybody that's played any of those other installments. When they bought MK11, myself included, they truly did think that they were getting a updated new story mode version and a few updated mechanics of an MK9 or an MK10. And we got the exact opposite. I say all that to say this. If this Marvel vs. DC game ends up happening, do not MK11 this game. This game right here, if it is to be made, which I do not think it will be made by NetherRealm Studios. If it is to be made by NetherRealm Studios, do not fuck this game up. This is a game that should last 5 years. Yes, 5 years. If Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5 and all them other fighting games can last this long and still be relevant, then damn it, don't tell me that y'all got all these heroes, all these damn people on this roster, and y'all can't support it for 5 years. All right? This game needs to be supported for 5 years if it is to happen. Y'all got way too many characters, way too many content, way too much content, and just way too many fucking possibilities to fuck this up. Do not screw this game up if it is to be made. NetherRealm Studios, I'm warning you. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything physically harm to you, anything like that, but I'm telling you, you're going to piss off a whole hell of a lot more people than just your Mortal Kombat community if you fuck this game up, if this is the next project y'all work on, or even just a strict Marvel game. Do not screw up any more of the fighting games that y'all got coming, bro. Do not do that, all right? Because it pains me to want to play a fighting game made by NetherRealm and then I play it for 10 minutes and then want to put it down because it's boring as shit, or I've experienced a bad hitbox or terrible servers, or I got to deal with a motherfucker spamming the same move 12 times in the damn row before y'all decide to nerf it into the ground, Shiva. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section if y'all truly think we're going to be getting this Marvel vs. DC game or just a Marvel fighting game. I personally don't believe that we're going to get this game, Marvel vs. DC, from NetherRealm Studios. I'm not saying it won't be made. I just don't think NetherRealm Studios will be the one to make it, or if they are, they will not do it right. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. As long as you remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's going to be the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, and more good content. Now, hashtag that enough said. See y'all later.